Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Mariage Academy. Mariage Academy présente Dr. Alex Pierre. Dr. Alex Pierre, Doctor in Theology. And Mariage Academy today will present you Mariage 7 Secrets You Should Know. Yes. Call your friend, your family, your parent. Let them know you are listening to Mariage Academy and you want them to watch this show with you. Don't forget, Mariage Academy is for you, is for me, is for everyone. My name again is Dr. Alex Pierre, Doctor in Theology. Get ready. Yes, get ready. Call your friend. Call your friend. Get ready. Get ready. Yes, get ready. As Pastor Master say, shh, listen and learn. Why? Because Pastor Alex is here. Listen and learn. Alex Pierre is here. That's what Pastor Master said. And don't forget, if you are looking for special remedy, call Miss Barbara Moise, 609-968-9304. Miss Barbara Moise, Mama Lavi, 609-968-9304. Get ready. We are going to dive in. Yes, we are going to dive in. Again, my name is Dr. Alex Pierre, Doctor in Theology. Again, welcome everyone. As you know, as you see, my name again is Dr. Alex Pierre, Doctor in Theology. I am here today to present you a special show about Maria's 7 secrets. 7 secrets you should know. Yes, 7 secrets you should do. 7 secrets you should know. You see, today many people are getting married. Many people married before, and for some reason they regret, they divorce, and then a lot of people are not happy. They are complaining because the subject of marriage is very, should I say controversial? I would say better, very complex. Very complex. And then people are getting married to end up divorcing. People are getting married to enter a toxic relationship. Many people getting married, they don't know what to do. Even though they go to church or not going to church, people are suffering inside a relationship called marriage. But why all this thing? According to my observation, many people getting married, they regret and divorce, they are suffering, they are into a toxic relationship because of lack of knowledge. You see, many people getting married because I love you, you love me, love. Love. What love? Love. What love? Which love? So people get into the trap of love and getting married. To realize later that this was not love, this was attraction, sexual or sensual attraction. Unfortunately, it's become too late. They get married, they divorce. Today I want to reveal to you 7 secrets. 7 secrets you should know before you get married. 7 secrets you should know before you get married. Again, my name is Dr. Pierre. Let's dive in right away. Number 1 secret. Number 1 secret is that marriage is a social issue, legal and social union, which is not spiritual. You hear what I say? Marriage is a legal and social union, which is not spiritual. It's not spiritual, not at all. Not at all. Many people think because they went into a church, let the priest bless them, let the pastor pray for them, they thought that's make their marriage spiritual. It's not true. No such thing. There were never such thing. There will be never such thing. There is no such thing. Marriage is a legal, social union between a man and a woman. This is not spiritual. And then this is where many people fail to understand because we never knew that before. I never knew that when I was getting married. With experience, with my observation, with my experience in school and seminary, I learned certain things. I see certain things. God opened my eyes to see certain things. But the reality of life is not, marriage is not spiritual. It's a legal and social union. So number 1 secret people must know is that it is social, not spiritual. But Pastor Alex, what are you looking? What are you looking for? The reason I stress this marriage legal and social union is not spiritual, because when people know that marriage is social, they will take into consideration the subject of marriage. They will think many times. They would look for knowledge. They would understand better. Should I get married? Why should I? Or I get married? With whom am I going to get married? What marriage is all about? Because the lack of knowledge caused a lot of people to die according to the Bible. And then this is a fact. When you don't know, you don't know. You go to court because you commit a crime, you did something you didn't know. That's going to spare you from paying a fine because you don't have no knowledge. So, number one thing, marriage is social, not spiritual. But what is social? I want to stress it out. Something is considered as social if and only if it's attributed to two people, a man and a woman, or a group of people, four people, an organization, a corporation. A group of people join their effort together to accomplish a goal where the welfare of the welfare of the objective of this organization or this corporation is the welfare of everybody in this corporation, or the welfare of one is the welfare of all, or the welfare of all the welfare of one. Marriage fell into this category. So if marriage fall into this category, marriage is social, it's not spiritual. Because it's something physical we human beings are doing. Even though marriage is biblical, that doesn't make it spiritual. Because don't forget, marriage does not start with the Bible. The Bible get into marriage. But marriage existed long time before the Bible. That is why if we have to drop this base, knowing that marriage is social, not spiritual, we'll understand. But what is spiritual? Rapidly, let me tell you what is spiritual. Something is considered spiritual if you only say pertinent to spirit being. Spirit being. We are not spirit being, we are flesh. Even the Bible says, man will leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and both will become one flesh. Never say one spirit. So that's mean we are one flesh. So whatever is spiritual has nothing to do with physical, with flesh, with human being. And not only that, pertinent to salvation, marriage cannot help. So marriage is a legal and social union between a man and a woman, which is not spiritual. Because too many people fell in this trap, they're getting married in front of the priest, in front of the pastor, the choir sung, a lot of religious activities. Remember, religious activities doesn't make your marriage spiritual marriage. Religious activities is what we like according to our faith, according to what we like, what we want to have, what we want to do. But that doesn't make it spiritual. So, number one thing you should know, marriage is social, not spiritual. When you know that, you will take into consideration the subject of marriage. We're not going to get married lightly, so marriage. You are not going to get married anyhow, anyway. The man come to you and say, would you marry me? And then right away say, yes. No, you are going to think. Because a lot of people there cannot be husband, cannot be wife. So the first secret you must know, marriage is social, not spiritual. The reason I tell you that, for you not to take it lightly, you have to do your homework. You have to check a lot of things before you get married, before you say I do, before even you engage. Before you even engage, before you say yes, I would marry you, you have to do some checking. Certain things you must know. It's not about love, it all day on this sweetie pie, lollipop. No, it's about knowledge about marriage. Because no school of marriage, nobody went to school to get a degree in marriage. The church does not teach about marriage. Even the Bible does not teach about marriage, meaning how to get married. No. No, the Bible doesn't teach those things. Even Jesus never came to teach about marriage. They asked him questions about marriage. He answered them, but Jesus never came to teach about marriage. He came to teach about the kingdom of God. So with that being said, again, secret number one you must know, or you should know before you get married, marriage is social, not spiritual. When you know it's social, it's between two human beings. Different life, different knowledge, different consideration, different agenda. different temperament, different character. You are going to do more research, more homework. You are going to acquire more knowledge before you say I do. That's really better for you. Because many people say, if I knew what I know now, if you knew what you know now, always too late. I don't want you to fall into this situation. That's why I'm bringing you 7 secrets through Marriage Academy. 7 secrets you should know before you get married. Number one, marriage is social, not spiritual. Don't let any pastor, anyone tell you marriage is spiritual. It's not true. Marriage is social. We are doing it. Secret number two, marriage is not for everyone. Remember that marriage is not for everyone. Mhm. Marriage is social because everybody is doing it from all over the world. From all over the world, people are getting married. Look at behind me on the screen. Many people from many different society are getting married. Let's make it social before the Bible. Secret number two, not everyone. It's not for everyone. No, I was never for everyone. Never for everyone. Because some people, many people outside there, of course, they are men, they are women. Of course, we understand that, but that doesn't mean they can be husband and wife. Yes, many people cannot be husband and wife. So marriage is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Because when you see the reality of marriage, when you see the reality of marriage, when you see the fight and so on, when you see how toxic a marriage can be, when you see the difficulties people observe, that show you marriage is not for everyone. Because the Bible not even say marriage is for everyone. God never say marriage is for everyone. Meaning not everyone must get married. It's not for everyone. It's for those who can. Marriage is for those who can. Marriage is for people who can do sacrifices, who can learn how to do it. Marriage is for people who can acquire knowledge about getting married. Marriage is for people who want to, do the right thing toward each other. And then that will send me to secret number two. Secret number two, marriage is not for everyone. Don't fool ourselves like everybody think, every woman think they should get married. No. Nothing in the Bible says that all women must get married. For example, there are more women than men. All women are going to get married. God never said all women should get married. So secret number two, marriage is not for everyone. Because some people cannot be husband, some people cannot be wife. To be husband, to be wife require knowledge, willingness, intelligence, sacrifices. People who can learn the principle because they are principle. Yeah, they are established principle for a wife, for a woman, for a husband, for a man. So if you cannot follow principle, forget it. You could be a man. That doesn't mean you can be a husband. A lot of men outside there are not husband material. The same way a lot of women outside there, they are not wife material. In this case, we can conclude that marriage is not for everyone. It's for those who can. Not only who can, but who are willing to do sacrifices pertinent to marriage. Secret number three. It must be done to create family. Very important. It must be done to create family. Many people getting married and later they are upset, they are angry, No, marriage should be done to create family. You hear what I say? Secret number three, marriage must be done to create family. Family? Family means husband, wife, children, father, mother, and kids living in the same house, bringing happiness to each other. Marriage should be for that. Marriage should be done for that, to create family. Marriage should not be done for other purpose. Because today, when I observe 23 type of marriage, people marry for any type of reason. What I can call wrong reason, because they are not happy. This marriage, they are not successful. After a certain time, 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 7 months, they get divorced. Marriage should be done to create family. Dad, mom, brother, sister, family. Because many family is going to give you what? A community. And many community are going to give you many society. That's what it is. That is why marriage must be done to create family. Husband, wife, and kids living in the same house, enjoying life together, where everybody's looking out for everybody. Everybody's looking to help everybody. Everybody's looking to serve everybody. Everybody's going to join as a team, working together for the benefit, the welfare of everyone, every single one. Marriage must be done to create family. Marriage should not be done looking for helper. Somebody's looking for a helper. Somebody's looking for a babysitter. Somebody's looking for, some people are looking for people to help them pay their bill. Some people are getting married for immigration status. Some people are getting married for many, 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 many crazy reasons where marriage should not happen at all. Unfortunately, these people, after getting married, they are upset, they are angry for being in a toxic relationship, and then they divorce. Mm. Either they go to church or not. This is the situation we human beings we face today, everywhere in all society. This is the pitfall of marriage. Marriage should be done to create a family. That's what secret number 3. Secret number 4. Many people marry because I love you, you love me. I love you, you love me. I love you, you love me. I understand that. I love you, love. We love. Many people getting married because on the name of love. I love you, honey. You love me? Okay, I love you. Would you marry me? Let's get married. Mm-mm. You should not marry for love. You should not marry for love or in the name of love. Should I say only or not at all? In other words, in your mind, in your intelligence and experience, you should not get in married because you say, I love this woman, I want her to be my wife. Because don't ever forget, men love what they see. Men love what they see. Men fall in love for what they see. Women fall in love for what they hear. What the men told them, they fell in love for that. But men fall in love for what they see, the physical part. This is what they see, that's what they fall in love for. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, when you say love, 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 what type of love? Love in what? You love the body of the lady, what you see. Many people getting married because they just see the woman, they see the physical, they see the curve, they see the lady body, they fall in love already. They're ready to sell their soul, give everything they have just to marry this woman because the physical, the flesh is what important for them. But it's not what it should be. It's not what it should be. It's not what it should be. It it's not what it should be. It should marry not only with love, or if I say love for maybe 2%, but 98% should marry for knowledge. Knowledge, yes, knowledge. Pastor, it's knowledge about what? Knowledge about marriage? Because many people getting married and then they end up in divorce. Why? They say they love each other. Honey, do you love me? Yes, I do love you. You love? Yes, I do love you. They plan, they do sacrifices, they spend money, they arrange the date for the marriage, they consult the priest or the pastor, they went to city hall, they do everything pertinent to getting married. They buy a house sometime, they rent house, they spend money, reception hall, photograph, cameraman, a lot of things. But why you taking the whole after all this situation, all these sacrifices, and then 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months? That's sad. Some people getting divorced after 6 months of marriage, after 1 year, 2 years, after 20 years, after 40 years. Many people, they get married, they regret it and divorce. Why? Because the missing part is knowledge. The missing part was knowledge, the missing part is knowledge, and the missing part will be always knowledge. Because in all society, they don't teach marriage really. Maybe now with Marriage Academy, you may be listening a lot of things about marriage, teaching you what to do. As a matter of fact, I have book about marriage outside. There's 17 things to know before you get married. You need this book, 17 things to know before you get married. If you want a successful marriage, you need to buy this book, 17 things to know before you get married. Not to send the future if I knew what I know. Because I, as a pastor, with my social and religious observations, I saw the pain and the suffering of people inside the church or outside the church. I understand how painful it is to get married and to divorce. I understand how hard or sad it is. So I published this book, 17 Things to Know Before You Get Married. Not to send the future if I knew what I know. If you knew what you know now, will be always too late. I don't want that happen to you. So don't get married for love. You see the lady body, you fall in love. No, it cannot be like that. You listen to what the men say, you fall in love, and then you say, yes, 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 marry me. Cannot be like that. You have to be smarter than that. You need knowledge. What type of knowledge? Number one, knowledge about marriage. Marriage is social. You must know that. If you don't know that, you don't never heard that, you don't listen to that, you don't understand the principle of marriage. Why marriage? Why it is social? Because after marrying, you are not going to find no Holy Spirit, no Jesus, no Paul, no Bible inside the house. Even if you have Bible inside the house, after getting married, you don't open the Bible to pray to do certain thing. When the pressure of life come to your life, what you do? You yell at each other. I hate you, you hate me. The marriage become toxic. No talking, conflict every day. You don't feel like going to this house. Anytime you see you pulling inside the driveway, oh my God, I have to go there again. Oh my God, what is that? It's sad. You are not going to be happy. You need the knowledge. Marriage is social, not spiritual. No spirit is going to be there with you inside the house where the pressure of life knock at your door. When you have temperament clashes between you and your wife, when you have financial problem, financial situation, when you start having kids, difficulties, problem, the in-laws, pressure of life, there's no spirit to help you inside. You need knowledge. Knowledge to choose. You need knowledge to choose. Many people make wrong choice. As I told you before, men see the physical of the woman, they fall in love. Which is a danger right there. You know, married just for physical. This is not smart. This is only one thing interested men. The body of the lady, yes. Most men saw the lady body and then they fall in love. They don't care about anything else. They ought to see how much sex they can do. The lady is beautiful. Let me see if I can show certain thing. The lady is beautiful. Oh, they fall in love. Oh, yeah. The lady is beautiful, they fall in love. The lady is sexy. The lady is curvy. The lady gets certain thing. Extraordinary. They fall in love. It's not what it should be, my brother. It's not what it should be. You have to know certain things. You don't check anything. You must check. Because in our society, you must know. Men choose, and then women accept. You hear what I say? Men choose, women accept. Men choose, women accept. But many times, people, they don't know about that. Some people say, oh, I pray God, he show me my husband. I pray God, he show me my wife. No such thing. God is not in business of giving husband and wife. You see all this thing you must know. You have to buy my book. God is not in business of giving a husband and wife. For what? God is not in sensuality. God doesn't care either you love sex or you don't like sex. Because most 98 or 95% of marriage happen because of sexual activity people want to do. So you think God is going to be interested in this situation? No. This is you and your spouse. That's your choice. So with that being said, men, they see the body, they see the lady, they see the size, they understand what they can do, and then next thing you know, they fall in love, and then they start saying, would you marry me? Would you marry me? Would you marry me? 97% of the men fell into this trap. They see the lady, they fall in love, and then they propose. Honey, would you marry me? Yeah, that's all. That's all count for them. The sexuality. This is not what it should be. Of course, sexuality should be part of it, but that should not be the priority or the reason you are getting married. You should get married to create family. Family. If you don't marry to create family, you are going to regret it and very sorry. Too many crazy reasons people are getting married this day, which is not good. People should get married to create family. Unfortunately, the men come about, just passing by, see the woman in the car, see the woman getting off the car, see the woman in the subway and the bus, see the woman in the highway, see the woman in the restaurant, see the woman everywhere, and then they fall in love. They just want to marry this woman because don't forget I tell you that men fall in love for what they see. Look at this. This is the type of woman that attract almost every man. They just see the body, the back, the bottom, the front, the hair, the style. They already imagine what they can do. This is what, but it's not what it should be. Marriage should be to create family, mm-hmm. To create happy family. So knowledge is what you need. You don't need love, really. You don't need love. Because many people say, I do love. All these people getting married say, I love you, love me, I love you. And then after a while, where's the love? Certain things we did not understand. You don't marry because of love. You marry because you have enough knowledge about marriage. How to do it, the reason you are going to do it. Or otherwise, you are going to be in a house. Husband and wife is like toxic relationship. You don't need that. You don't need that. Can you marry just for love? What love? You love me, I love you. All the marriages start with love. Yes, all of them start with love. All the marriages start with love. That's what I say, and that's what it is. That is why when they start like that, you see, they wear same clothes, same top, same bottom. They both wear yellow. They both wear brown. They both wear blue. They wear white. White shirt, white top, black pants, black skirt. That's the way they do it. But after a while, no such thing. I hate you, hate me. Why all this thing? Because certain things we don't understand. Remember, you don't marry for any crazy reason they put in front of you outside there. You must marry to create family. Yeah, create family. Mom, dad, and brother, sister, to create a family. That's the reason marriage should happen, to create family. Some men outside there, they're looking for some women to babysit the previous kids they have in the previous marriage, looking for babysitters. Mm. And then some women still fall in that trap. They call this babysitting marriage. Mm-hmm. They really don't need a wife to create family. They start a family already somewhere else. They start a family already. They are looking for a babysitter. Somebody to help them to carry the load with these three kids there from a previous marriage. Mm-hmm. This is what it is. So it's not only about love, it's about knowledge. Knowledge means you have to know marriage is social, not spiritual. You must know also God is not going to choose for you. The man choose. The woman accept. God is not going to do that for you. You need knowledge to know what type of man you want to be with in a family. You need knowledge to know what type of woman you want to create a family with. The Bible does not teach those things. Maybe your mother and your father never taught you this thing. Your school never teach you this thing. But I'm teaching you this thing now. You need knowledge to know what type of people you want in your life. What type of wife you want to create this family with. What type of husband you want to create this family with. Yes. Otherwise, you are going to be in pain and suffering. You are going through hell. With a toxic marriage, you are not going to be happy. And then you may even divorce. Many people in church today, they don't divorce. You know why? Because they feel shame. They don't want people to know their stuff. But inside the house, they are like, they wish they were not existed. Unfortunately, they are there already suffering. It's not what it should be. That is why I want to bring you this. No, you must know this thing. You don't marry anybody because of the physical. No. You marry because you want to create a family. Creating a family is not something easy, it's not something so. You cannot do anything. Think serious. Serious thing cannot be so. Serious thing cannot be just flirting. You see the woman, you fall in love because you already see the physical. You already figure out how much sex you're about to do, how much you can do sex. The physical. No, you can't create family for that. Should be better than that. And the woman just accept any man who is ready. Do you know many women don't marry the men they love? They marry the men who are ready to say, would you marry me? You are ready? The woman getting 28 years old, 29 years old. They love little Junior over there. Little Junior is not ready to say, would you marry me? They accept Jackie, who say, would you marry me? But they never love Jackie, really. I call this acceptation marriage or circumstantial marriage. The time is flying. They want to have a baby now. They don't want to get married now. They don't want to have sex now. They don't want to wait for little Junior to come and tell them to marry them. They marry Jackie, who is ready, who come from abroad, who probably has money. That's what happened. So, secret number 3, marriage must be done to create family. Secret number 4, marriage must be done with knowledge, not love. Not lovey-dovey, the word of love. We say, I would say, I love you, Lord. No, this is not love. This is physical attraction. This is sensual attraction. This is sexual attraction. But it's not really love. Or you love somebody you don't know anything about inside. You love the flesh. You love what you see. Yeah. And then the women, they know that too. They expose. Women like to expose. I have a video about that exposition. Women like to expose themselves. Why? To catch the man. To catch the man. That's why they want to expose. So secret number 5. Marriage must be done if you have money. Yeah. Many people think about love. I don't have any problem with love. But remember, love doesn't go to the supermarket. Love does not pay bill. You and I, we can sit down there. We do any type of philosophical analysis, but love doesn't go to supermarket. Not at all. That is why marriage must be done if you have money, if you are ready. If you are ready, you have money, you can talk about marriage. If you are not ready, you don't have money, you can talk about marriage. You say you love this lady and then you have nothing. What are you going to marry her? Oh. Oh, you are a poor man, you go with a lady, would you marry me? What do you have? Do you have a bank account? You see, all these things women must check. Before you say, yes, I do, you have to check. Are you working? Do you have a bank account? Do you pay taxes? Do you have credit? Do you have a driver license? Were you never in jail? Do you have any problem with the law in this country? Can you have a driver license? Is that your real name? Sort of question. Don't embarrass. Ask question. You must check those things. You have to see. Check the man socially. Is he greedy? Is he selfish? Yeah, is he greedy? Is he selfish? Is he willing and able to share with you what he has, to do sacrifices? So, can he commit himself to create this family with you? You have to check all these things. So you need money. Marriage must be done with money, if you have money, if you can make money. Because a lot of people outside, they don't care about money. I heard some women say, I just need a husband. I don't need his money. Don't ever say that. Yes, I'm working, Pastor. Yes, I'm working. I'm a nurse. I have 3 jobs. I make a lot of money. I just need the men here. Excuse me? You never heard the women say that? I hate when the women say that. Pastor Alex, I just need a husband home. Somebody to be there. At least they know. People know I have a husband. For what? Just for that? No, I don't need really. I don't really need the man money. I just want him to be there for me. What happens if you can walk? What happens if you have an accident? You have an emergency. What happens if you become sick? You say you don't need your own money. For some reason, you get laid off. You cannot work anymore. You have an emergency. You feel sick. The man say, you tell me you don't need my money. All my money belongs to me. I'm doing my stuff. You do your stuff. You told me before you don't need my money. I'm not giving you a dime. But do you know this saying? No finance, no women's. Do you know that? No finance, no women's. Yeah. No finance, no women's. Don't you see next to the hotel, they put KFC there? Next to every hotel, look and see what you see there. You see McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Popeye. You know why? Because after having sex, people getting hungry. Yes, after having sex, people getting tired. They need to restore their physical. They deliver. They sweat. They deliver. They become thirsty. They become hungry. They have to go to eat. That's why next to every hotel they put this chain food, this food chain, so people can go and buy after having their sexual activities. They become hungry. So if you don't have money, no finance, no women. If you cannot pay bill, you cannot secure the woman. You cannot make the woman be in peace. She gets scared. She doesn't know when she goes to work. If she goes outside, when she come back, is she going to see the kids there? Because Marshall may come get them out. Women are looking for security, financial security, physical security, emotional security. You have no money. Are you going to bring this woman security? Oh, Pastor, I'm a big man. I can fight. No. We are talking about financial security. Can you take care of a woman with empty pocket? Not at all. So you don't have any money, you are not working, you don't have a paycheck, you don't have a job, you don't have a car, you don't have a bicycle, you have nothing, no money in the bank, nothing, and then you go and tell a woman, would you marry me? For what? I tell the woman that all the time. Don't fall into this trap. If women approach you, they have nothing, are they going to create a family with you? They have nothing. Creating a family should be two people join together their effort, their experience, their love, their charisma. Try to blend their temperament sometimes, their money, their finance, to commit themselves to create this family. He has nothing. If he has nothing, all you go into, you see the difference between he having nothing and she having nothing is different. Because when the man see the woman flesh, they don't care of giving their soul, killing themselves for that particular woman. They don't care. And then in all society, men always think, I want to take care of this woman. I want to take care of them. I want to take care of this woman. That's why in many society, some women become liability for some men. But it's not what it should be. The men should be able to work, to provide for the family, to help the family. You must have. Both of you must have some kind of financial advance where we can cut on. But the man has nothing and then come and tell the woman, would you marry me? Because a lot of men outside there, they are looking for the nurses. They are looking for the women who make a lot of money. They are looking for unmature women. And here we say, I just need a man in the house. I just need him to be there for me. I just want him to drive my car. I just want people to pay me respect. At least they see I have a man. Danger. The fact you have a man is not going to make people pay you respect. People are going to pay you respect according to your character. And it goes vice versa. If your character is good, people are going to pay respect to you. If you have a man, you have no character, who is going to pay respect to you? So you don't need only love, you need money too. You need to get a job, you need to work, you need financial possibilities to help to save. You are going to have kids and then you have no money, you have no job, you can drive, you have no driver license. What are you doing? What do you need a wife for? You need to stay home with your mom. With your mom and dad. If you are dead broke, you cannot look for a wife. That's what I understand. Because if you cannot provide anything at all, what good are you going to be? To have sex? Well, what do you mean? You are a sex machine? The woman must pay you to have sex? That's the only reason you need a wife, to have sex? But what are you provide? What are you bringing into the table? What are you bringing home? Can you walk? Women, be very careful. Because a lot of men outside there, they are not husband material. The same way a lot of women outside there, they are not wife material. That's why you need knowledge. You need to buy and read my book, 17 Things to Know Before You Get Married. Not to send the future if I know what I know. So the fifth secret is you need money to get married. No finance, no romance. Don't be fool. Oh, we are poor people. We pray God will open door. Which door? Which door? I understand God can open every door, but again, what should He open every door for you when you have possibility to make things happen? Imagine you stand up in front of the refrigerator. You have your two hands. The refrigerator is inside. Inside the refrigerator, the juice is there, the meat is there, the food is there. And then you stand up there waiting for God to open the refrigerator for you to serve yourself. No way, it's not going to happen like that. You must open the refrigerator. Certain door God is not going to open for you. You must have your ability to open this door. You walk. Well, I love him, Pastor Alex. I love him. Oh, you know, Pastor Alex, she loves me. Yeah, we can get in married, and then after that, we work together. Whoa. Why should you get in married when you are broke? When you live in this situation, you live in Canada, you live in New York, you live in Miami, you live in Europe for like 30, 35 years. You are 40 now. Why you don't work? Why don't you work? Why you don't have any saving? What kind of man are you? You have nothing and then you want to get married? No. Women, be very careful. Neither a woman nor man, either or. Please don't marry because of love. You need finance. No finance, no woman. Don't forget that. Because when there is no money in the house, everybody is upset. The bill cannot pay. The landlord knock at the door. The kids crying, Mommy, Daddy, we need cereal, we need hot dog, we need barbecue. The neighbor is having barbecue. Then you cannot do anything. It's July 4th. People are looking for everything. The kids there, school open. You cannot buy sneaker for them. They see game, they want everything. And then you don't have money. Your husband doesn't have. Your wife doesn't have. What are you doing? You think the kids want to know you don't have money? They don't want to hear that. So there will be no happiness. There will be no joy. There will be no sex. Because no finance, no romance. Honey, come over here. Let's have some intimate time, good time, quality time. Please leave me alone. I'm hungry already. When I look at the kids, they have nothing to wear. They have nothing to eat. That's all you want to do. Sex. Stay away from me, okay? Wow, that's sad. It's happening all the time. So don't forget, no finance, no romance. It's like that for both. You see, it was a time like that in Haiti and the West Indies. The man has a mule, the man has horses, donkey, cow, goat, pig. He has a farm. He work hard to provide for the family. The family sells crop, the family sells the thing. The woman sell things, the woman cook, the woman do all this thing. Cannot be like that here now. This is America, this is Canada, this is Europe. Things change. Cannot be like that. In this country now, the rent is so expensive. You need to buy a house, you need to rent. You need to work to make a lot of money. We need two income to survive. Those even the celebrity, they marry and divorce. They have money, but they divorce. Money talk, and then you know the rest that talk. Money talk, the rest walk. Walk away, if I may say. So secret number 5, please don't just marry for love. Number 5, number 6, you need finance. If you are not ready to take care of a woman, if you are not ready to build a family, to create a family with a woman, with a man, because there is no money. Hmm, don't take too much risk. 97, 98% they don't work. Maybe 2% work. Sometimes 2% of people start with nothing and then they realize great thing and then they become, uh, I don't want to say rich. They become happy having a successful marriage. But most of the time, the lack of money cause a lot of divorce. Yeah, but Pastor, even the celebrity divorce, I understand that. But it's better divorce with more money for more money instead of divorcing poor, divorcing for lack of money, no finance, no romance. And number six, the secret number six, uh, very important. Marriage doesn't bring salvation. Nobody's going to be saved because you marry. Only Jesus saved. You see that? Nobody's going to be saved because you marry. Remember I tell you before, marriage is not spiritual. Nobody's going to be saved because they get married. Nah. Many people get married going to hell anyway. Many people never get married. They are going to heaven. Because going to heaven or to the kingdom of God with Jesus, it's not because you do something or do something we can buy. You go in there by grace. Either you marry or not. Even Jesus say, two people can be together for some reason. The trumpet blow. Whoever is ready is going to go up there to meet Jesus. That's mean even though you marry or not, two people together talking, one is going, one is leaving, one is staying. Even if you're having sex with your wife or your husband, if the husband got a good heart, he's going with Jesus. If the wife get a good heart, she's going with Jesus. If both of you get a good heart, both of you are going with Jesus. If none of you has a good heart, you both stay here. Because sometimes certain relationship, certain marriage, they are so toxic. That's being animosity, hostile feeling, hatred. I hate you, you hate me. No life. What happens if Jesus come? So getting married doesn't give salvation. Nobody is going to be saved because they married, they have this status. I'm a married woman, I'm a married man, I have a ring. So what? That's they don't bring people to the kingdom of God. Only Jesus save. Only Jesus save. First of all, thing cannot save. Remember, thing cannot save. Giving money cannot save. Long prayer cannot save. Local church cannot pray. Baptism, being baptized doesn't save. Getting married will not save. Having a pastoral title or missionary title, those things cannot save. Thing, giving money, tithe, 10%, this thing they don't save. Only Jesus save. According to Act 4, verse 12, only Jesus save. Nothing else. This is the secret. Number 6. Marriage does not ensure salvation. The fact you marry, that doesn't mean you are going to be in the kingdom. Many people are going to hell because they had a wrong marriage. They marry wrong people. They do something wrong. They should not marry. Marriage is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Yeah. But they marry anyway, under the pressure, under social pressure of their peer, pressure of their family. The men come to you, honey, would you marry me? Why do you want to marry me? Well, you know what? All my friends getting married already except me. Excuse me? You think that's a reason to get married? He doesn't know what he's talking about. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Stay away from this type of marriage. Okay, lastly, secret number 7. Marriage is an option, not an obligation. Never forget that. Marriage is an option, not an obligation. You hear that? You can say that everywhere, all the time, according to the Bible. Before the Bible, marriage was always a choice, not an obligation. I get married, that was my choice. 45 years ago, I get married, that was my choice. You want to get married now? That should be your choice. It's not an obligation. There is no penalty if you don't marry. There is no penalty if you don't marry. There is no penalty if you marry. Nobody is going to heaven with Jesus because they get married. Nobody is going to hell because they never get married. No such thing. Marriage is always, will be always an option. but not an obligation. Nobody is going to force you to get married. Nobody is going to hurt you. Nobody is going to penalize you if you don't marry. Nobody also is going to penalize you if you marry. It's an option you have. It's a choice. The green say you can do it. The red say you may not do it. It's a choice. I cannot force you. You cannot force me. I'm married 45 years. Nobody forced me. Many people getting married today because they force them. And because they force them, they enter into this type of relationship where between me and you, they become so toxic, so hatred, so animosity or start feeling among them. They can function, they can live. So marriage was always, is always, will be always a choice, not an obligation. If you don't want to say child, I can always say an option. It's an option, not an obligation. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to see everybody's doing it and then you say you want to do it too. For what? Everybody's doing it, you want to do it too. For what? What is the purpose of doing it, even though everybody's doing it? Yeah, but Pastor Alex, I'm a woman, If I don't do it, how am I going to have sex? Some people ask me this question. I have to make a video for that. If you don't, yeah, I think I have a video for that. If you go to Marriage Success Academy or alexpierreministries.com, you would see a video like that. If you don't marry, can you have sex? Some people say, but Pastor Alex, if I don't marry, how can I get sex? Listen, you have sex if you want. That's your choice again. It's better to have sex instead of getting into a marriage with no consideration, no knowledge at all, and fall trap, fall prey into a marriage toxic. And then that may lead you to death. That may lead you to hell. Yeah, but you are a pastor. The Bible says you don't have sex unless you marry. That's the pen. If you are a young girl, you see the society, they don't pay attention to the men. The men go outside having their sex with prostitute anywhere. They don't care. But they do care about the woman having sex before marriage. So if you are a young girl, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, stay home. Listen to your mom and dad. Do what they want you to do. Behave. Keep your body with respect. Keep your virginity. Try hard. I know you have peer pressure, but don't worry about them. Keep yours. Listen to your mom and dad. Go to college. Finish your degree. Get your profession. Then you would find somebody according to you. They want to create family with you to be your husband. But if you have a first marriage that doesn't work, you are going to have a second one. You are going to have a third one. You want to have sex, you have sex. That's your choice. Because a lot of people getting married and then the men cannot have sex. The woman doesn't like sex. The men cannot have sex. The woman wants sex. The man doesn't like sex. The woman want to do sex. The man doesn't want to do sex. And vice versa. The woman can, the man cannot. A lot of men, they have a lot of erectile dysfunction. They can perform. They cannot do anything. But they are getting married still. And then this woman, they're looking to have sex. They cannot. What do you try to tell me? You want to have sex, that's your choice between you and God. I would say otherwise, if and only if. Listen to this. I would say don't do it before marriage, if and only if having sex before marriage was the only sin that sent people to hell. But it's not true. You lie, you deserve to go to hell. You rob, you steal, you hate people, you deserve to go to hell. Yeah. It's not a question of having sex. Having sex is a choice people have. If and only if having sex before marriage is the only sin that condemns people, I would say please don't do it. That doesn't open the door for you to do whatever you want. I'm not God, you are not God, but everybody fell somehow. Because too many people involved in difficult, uncertain marriage that should not even happen in the name of sex. They have to say they get married and then get divorced. They even kill themselves. You don't need that. You can I'm a pastor, you want to have sex, that's your choice. And then which sin Jesus cannot forgive? I'm not encourage you to marry, I'm not encourage you not to marry, I'm not encourage you to divorce, I'm not encourage you not to divorce. I'm not giving legal advice. As a social observer, as a pastor, I'm just here to present to you the pain and suffering people face in those relationships called marriage inside the church or outside the church. I want to bring them the light so they can live better. In order for them to live better, they need the knowledge. The church doesn't teach about those things. A lot of things I tell you that the church doesn't teach those things. I teach you those things. I tell you those things. So, more you know, better you can choose. Better you can choose, much happier you can become, and much successful your marriage can become. If you want to have a successful marriage, you need the knowledge about that. You need the knowledge. Don't forget, share the live. Share the live with your friend, your family. Before you do that, don't forget, if you are looking for special remedy, call Miss Barbara Moise, 609-968-9304. And remember also, I have two books outside there. First one, 17 things to know before you get married. Not to say in the future if I knew what I know. You call me 917-217-4910. You call me Pastor Alex, and then I can mail you this book. This book costs only $17. Yeah, $17. Free shipping. Call me and you will receive your book. Next announcement I want to tell you again is like I have another book outside. This same book is in French too. 17 choses à savoir avant de vous marier. Many people say, Pastor Alex, we are Haitian. I speak French. Why don't you have this book? I have this book in French. 17 choses à savoir avant de vous marier. Actually, the book, ebook, you can download it. Go to alexpierreministry.com. Click buy my book, and then you'll be able to buy this book. Ebook, $5. Ebook, download in your computer and read it while you go to work and the train and the taxi and the plane. Download this book and read it. 17 choses à savoir avant de vous marier. We have the English one too. 17 things to know before you get married. The paperback is $17. Free shipping. And the other book, let me see if I have it here. The other book is Should Divorce Christian Remarry? I don't see this book here. I don't know where I put it. But Should Divorce Christian Remarry? That's another beautiful book. Inside the church, many people are getting married. They will get their divorce. Inside the church, many people divorce for like 20, 30, 35 years. They never get married. But get what? They're having sex and hiding with different friends or different partners. That's bad. It's better to get married. The Bible never say if you divorce, you cannot remarry. This is a false interpretation. From the Old Testament to the New Testament, I can prove you. I show it already. I have the video about that. People can marry, get divorced many times, and remarry many times. If you don't believe me, call me 917-217-4910. We can have a show about that. We can have a debate about that. My name is Dr. Pierre, Doctor in Theology. That's what I do all my life. Going to seminary for like 12 years plus other studies. Listen, I'm ready to bring you the light, as I did. Go to Marriage Academy and see all this video pertinent to how many times a divorced people can remarry. Should divorce Christian remarry? I have this book. Call me and we can talk more. As you know, please share the live. Share the live. Let your friend, your family know how much how much you are blessed by watching this. And then guess what happened? Because you are so blessed, you want them to be blessed. So share the live and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to alexpierreministry.com, and also don't forget to subscribe to Marriage Success Academy. Marriage Success Academy is for me, it's for you, it's for everybody. Please don't forget. At least you have 7 secrets you should know before you get. Number 1, marriage is social, not spiritual. And number 2, marriage is not for everyone. Don't be fooled thinking you must get married. No, marriage is not for everyone. Number 3, it must be done to create a family. Only create a family. Create a family. Not for joking nonsense. To create a family. Number 4, it must be done with knowledge, not love. Knowledge about marriage, not love. And the 5th secret is you You want to be married? You need money. If you are poor, you can marry. You are not going to be happy if you are poor. Most poor people are not happy, even though sometimes they seem like to be happy. Of course, money doesn't bring joy and happiness, but regularly talking, if you want to get married, you need money to get married. No finance, no women's. And number six, marriage does not ensure salvation. Nobody's going to be saved because they get married. No such thing. And number seven, marriage is always an option, not an obligation. You don't have to do it. With that being said, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. My name again is Dr. Alex Pierre, Doctor in Theology. May God bless you all. Please don't forget to share the live. Let people know the way you bless so they in return can be blessed. Bye bye, everybody. Hasta la vista, hasta luego. See you later. Bye.